Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Los, and this is Four Quarters, and today I'm playing some Ghouls and Ghosts in honor of Halloween. So let's get started. I'll go ahead and put in my 4 credits for my 4 quarters and see how far I can get on some Ghouls and Ghosts. Poor Arthur. Looks like Arthur is having the same kind of day that I was having on Saturday. Yeah, my weekend started off really crappy, guys. Well, I didn't tell you guys this, but I broke my foot recently, and finally the pain got so unbearable. Well, this happened a week ago, but I hadn't been able to go to the ER or anything or go see a doctor until yesterday. So I woke up at 6 a.m. in the morning and essentially spent 4 hours in the emergency room trying to figure out what was wrong with my foot. And as it turns out, I fractured my toe. What I did was I hit it really hard against a weight that was on the floor in my retro cave. And I broke my toe. And I've been in pain for a week, but I haven't been able to go to the doctor or anything like that. I had actually procrastinated because I thought that it was going to get better. But that wasn't the case, obviously. And I finally caved in and went to see a doctor on Saturday. Anyway, long story short, guys, they gave me some Norco, which is basically an opioid, which I didn't take because I'm scared to death of becoming addicted to those things. So I've been taking some Tylenol, and I've been putting some ice on it and elevating it and all that stuff. And I've been dealing with it. So it's going to take 4 to 6 weeks for this thing to heal, the doctor told me. And I'm walking in this boot that they gave me. It's a post-op boot. It's a boot that they give people who have recently had foot surgery. So yeah, I mean, I guess everything has its pros and cons, right? One thing is that because I have to rest my foot, couldn't go out or anything, so I've been playing a lot of games lately, guys. And hey, what's not to love about that? On top of that, I've been trying out something new for the channel. Always looking for better ways to entertain and grow the channel. And so I've been doing some live streaming. And if you've been paying attention to the channel at all, you'll know that I posted 2 live streams so far. One was a live stream on Days Gone, in which I took on like a horde of the zombies. And the other was a live stream I posted on Axiom Verge, which is a stellar game heavily inspired by the Metroid series. So I had some time with that one, and I live streamed that one, and I think it came out good. I've been using the PS4 live stream function to do the live streams, which is something that I had never done before. But I was taking a look at Melly Playful's live streams that she does for her Friday the 13th and her Call of Duty and stuff, and Warpig, who she plays a lot with, and I play with them too whenever I get a chance. But they gave me the idea to use the PS4 to live stream, and so far so good. I really like the way the machine handles live streams. And I hope to do more of those, in the future as I continue to grow the channel. Which brings me up to another thing that I kind of wanted to talk about with you guys, is that this is a question for everyone who streams. I would like to know what your thoughts are on streaming to Twitch rather than streaming to Facebook. What I mean, let me rephrase that. what is better to stream on? Is Twitch better to stream on, or is YouTube better to stream on? And why? That's the kicker. Why is it better to stream on Twitch or YouTube than it is to stream on the other platform? And I'm really curious about this. My friend Kylex streams on Twitch a lot, but he also has a YouTube channel, and he posted that question on his Twitter page, and I put a note in there on his post asking, expressing interest in knowing what people had to say, and the results, I can tell you, were mixed. Some people like streaming on Twitch, some of them like streaming on YouTube. It would make sense to me not to split your audience. If you have an audience on YouTube that has grown accustomed to you streaming on that platform, it wouldn't make any sense to all of a sudden start to stream on Twitch, because you will lose that audience just because everyone is so used to watching you on YouTube do your streams. But for me, I haven't really started yet. It's kind of up in the air for me, and I'm trying to decide which is better to stream on. But anyways, I guess everyone has their preference, and everyone has, each one of the platforms, I understand, have their good points and their bad points. And that's my quarter two. Gosh, this game is super hard. And so I want to know what your thoughts are on that. YouTube, wow, it's such an interesting place. I meet so many different people on there doing great things, entertaining, finding new ways to entertain. I should really have to concentrate with this game, don't we? Super challenging game. But I figured, I'm going to take this game on because it's Halloween time, and I love Halloween. That's one of my favorite times of the year. And I'm sure it is for a lot of you guys out there. I love Halloween, love horror movies. I love the whole vibe. Love playing horror video games and all of that stuff. It's a fun time of year. I'm a fall person. I love the fall. I don't like the heat so much. And so it's getting cooler. And it's that time of year, that Halloween time of year. Love that stuff. I figured out its pattern. That's what this game is all about. It's figuring out patterns. But yeah, I've been stuck at home with this broken foot. The good thing though is that I get to play some games. I just beat that Days Gone, and I had fun. My fun with it. It's a pretty good game. I don't know if I want to 100% it. I don't care too much about that. I'm like, I just want to beat the game, and if I have time, then I'll go back to it and 100% it. But I'm not the type of person who needs to 100% it. I just want to reach the end of it. I do that with a lot of the games I play. Like, for example, the God of War for PS4. I just wanted to get past it. This is my last quarter. I just wanted to get past it and get to the ending. I don't care too much about 100%ing it or anything like that. Oh my gosh, and that's just because there's so many games out there that I want to play, and I'm trying to figure out what game should I tackle next. Should I try to finish that Axiom Verge game? Should I try to get on that Spider-Man for the PS4? What should I do next? I want to know I'm totally out of my element in this game. This game is just way hard. I want to know what game you think I should play next. What are you guys playing right now? And just to give you a sense of my gaming capabilities, I can play basically anything except, well, I can play anything. I'd have to borrow the Switch from my daughters, but I can easily do that. Anyhow, that was my fourth quarter. I didn't get too far on this game. If I had more quarters, then maybe I could. But the premise of this feature is 4 quarters, and that is because I would typically only have $1 to spend at the arcades at any given moment. And so I'm staying true to that. I'm staying true to the retro. Anyhow, hope you guys are having a good Sunday. Hope you guys have a good work week coming up. And I will catch you next time on the Big Retro Show. Don't forget to subscribe. Cheers, guys.